logos everywhere. Yup, you know what this is already, just from that. I guess if you didn't know, though, it's Pikmin 2. I've been wanting to do this game for a long time, but I figured I should probably do the first game first, you know. But yeah, let's... Oh crap, I gotta delete that, oops. Darn. Spoilers, no! Spoilers, oops. Forgot to do that. Dang it. I knew this would happen. Alright, let's get started here. Octave Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar. He got hit by a boulder. He also crashed on an uncharted planet while on an interstellar vacation. There he was aided by indigenous creatures, which he called Pikmin. And in the end, Olimar escaped. Which was nice. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Octave Freight, ran into financial difficulties, which is not so great. Darn. I hate it when that happens. Whoa, dude, what's up with the lighting? It's all weird. Well, I guess there's Planet Octate. It looks like Saturn, except it's probably not Saturn. And here we are, we're in the wasteland, dude. It's Fallout 4! Whoa, man! And I guess there are some people right there. That's nice. That's nice right there. That's a noise. Oh, Omar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad, quite glad, but sadly I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny, and his entire load of golden pick-brained carrots was eaten. Just like that. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from the loss. You know, I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. I guess those are the corporate assets. Oh, that's not good. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin, even though we have a ship behind us. And the rest of our loan is a whole 5 figures, dude. Holy crap. We have no means to repay it. Crap. Hey, it's a bottle cap. It looks like 4-star. Olimar, what's that? You brought back that as a souvenir for your kid? Now, there's Louis right there. He's not the kid, but he is creepy, according to the internet, I suppose. Now, we got a magic ship here. Apparently, the value of the quote-unquote treasure is worth, whoa, 100 Pocos. That thing's worth 100 Pocos. That means that's more than a year's salary. It only cost a 1 year's salary. Wait, there's more on that planet? They can repay our debt. I don't know what they are, but okay. Hey, Louis, you don't look alive. You must depart immediately. With Captain Olimar. It's the noise he makes when he flies away there. He's like, woo! Oh, that's great. It's when we start saying awesome, you can shake your head. I guess we're going back into space. Great. But yeah, I dodged that meteor. Well, I guess we're going back to the distant planet. Darn. Wait, it's the Valley of Repose. I wonder just how calm it's gonna be. That's a lot of trees. Jeez. Oof. Louis, how did you know that was going to happen? Because you looked at the camera. That's a nice overview of the level. Well, I guess we didn't crash this time at least. That's nice. Better than last time already. That was close. I averted a crash landing, so I'm running these diagnostics. Hey, Louis is missing. He must have fallen out of his cockpit. Darn. Well, he's not responding via his communicator, so he's either flouting protocol or in danger. Oh no, Olimar, find Louis before he freezes to death on the cold of the planet. Hold on, what is that thing? Whoa, it's a Pikmin. I guess you can see. Yeah, it's a Pikmin right there. Wow. Hey, could these be Pikmin? Yeah, they are. And then controls. I'm not gonna tell you the controls, because that's annoying. Interesting thing about this little battle here, it's the only battle in the game where you cannot lose Pikmin. So that's cool. He did his somersault there. Whoa, man. Or a flip. Whoa, man, they remember you. That's cool. Alright, tell him what to do. Alright, throw the Pikmin! Oh, I was gonna say, dude, did that really happen? Okay, don't grab onto the body. Thanks, guys. Hey, Olimar. I found Louis. You can communicate with him by pressing the Y button. I'd like to know about his condition. Tell me. So in the first game, Y opened the radar. You can open the radar in this game by just pressing start. And, oh, you saw where the red onion was. You can press Y to change captains in this game. I like how you can see the face plant there. That's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Nice attention to detail. Let me assess it. Situation prep. You seem to be nearby, so see if you can get near us. Alright. So it says you can press start to contact him, but you really can't. I mean, you can look on the map, but that's not much. The C-stick still makes noise. Did it make noise in the first game? I don't remember. But it makes noise now. It does the same thing as it did in the first game, too. Hey, that's an onion! It has little black things on it that look like windows, kind of. Am I the only one who ever thought those looked like windows? For, like, the Pikmin? Hey, it's a carrot! Okay. Hey, that seed, it's a Pikmin sprout. Pluck it. I love how I just paid no attention to Louie's eyes there. And everyone complains about Louie's eyes and how they're scary or creepy or whatever. I don't know, I never thought of them as such, so... alright. Hey Louie, this is a Pikmin. It's staring at you. I love how it told me that. Thank you, ship. You are so observant. I never would have guessed that it would have been looking at me unless you told me. Oh. Hey, that's interesting. It talks about how when Olimar said these look like Pikmin carrots, I guess they actually look like Pikmin carrots. And you see later that they really do. Well, the top part of them at least. And if... The Louie, why are you drooling? Do you have problems? I hope not. I have a feeling I offended someone there. I'm sorry. They both know they're in on it. It's great. They both look at the freaking camera. That's something that happens like only in comedy. It's awesome. There I go saying awesome again. I like how it plays a little tune for your C-stick action. I wonder if you can make it. Crap, I wonder if you can make it so when the Pikmin runs over to you, if you're over by that sprout, if it'll start, like, attacking the sprout. That'd be interesting. Anyways, basic Pikmin stuff here. Bring all this stuff to the ship, or the onion, you'll get your Pikmin. Good times. Okay, I thought I missed that there. You can mash the A button to pluck multiple Pikmin fairly quickly. so that's nice. Anything else? Yes, there is. Yeah. I love how they give you, like, just enough to do a decent job at, like, multitasking here. Speaking of multitasking, this game has a lot of that. If you thought there was a lot of multitasking in certain days of my Pikmin LP, you ain't seen nothing yet. Jeez, like, holy crap, man. Like, if you're good enough, you can finish entire areas in, like, one day. 1 or 2 days. Now, granted, these areas, I don't think they're as big as in Pikmin, as in the original. But still, man, holy crap. That's impressive right there. Like, the speedrun for this game is, like, an 8-day run. That's pretty crazy. Also, we have a treasure here. It's a C battery. You're gonna get your C battery so you can play Pong console at the beach? I feel clever for making that reference. Oh wow, Louie, since you fell here, I don't think we would have ever we never would have found this treasure if you hadn't landed here. Because you totally can't go adventure. Even though you could get the battery right now, it's better if you don't. You could get Olimar first. Oh, in this game, you know how in the first game you needed to use the C stick and press A to throw them as fast? This is just me mashing the button. Well, you couldn't really tell it there, but you throw them so quickly, it's awesome. I like how they changed that. It's easier to kill big enemies. And I'm just talking over this emotional scene. Back together again! Olimar, Louie! Captain Olimar, and then just Louie. I don't know, I mean Olimar is a captain. I suppose. Stop yawning, dude. You can't tell me you're bored from this game, and I'm not. I hope not. That would make me sad. I don't know, maybe it's because this is like my 3rd or 4th time doing this beginning of the day, at least. I don't know. Because I'm gonna try and do a no-death run. But if I do lose Pikmin, I'm not gonna reset, unless it's like 50 Pikmin at once. If it's any less than like 10 or 15 or something, I'll go with it. Because when I tried to do the no-death run for like the first time, I kept resetting when I lost Pikmin. So it would be a no-death run at that point, but the commentary was so skewed and segmented, it was kind of the worst thing ever. And I noticed that while I was recording it, so it would have been horrible to watch. Pretty much, you know. So, I figured, just start again. And then, I had to keep redoing this first part because I forgot to do the dud recording at the beginning. And so I ended up doing, and while I had done the actual game, like once, I'd done this first part of the game like 2 or 3 times. And so, like, it got annoying. So I figured I'd just redo it here. This is like my 4th time redoing it, actually, I think, but I'm fine with that, so. So yeah, alright, I'm just redoing it here. Hopefully I don't sound too, like, sad or unenthusiastic here, you know. Jeez, alright. Anyway, you know what, I might as well say this as well, because I don't think I've said it in any other videos, except for Pikmin, and I have not made the update video yet. I have to do that later today, actually. But all the 3 LPs that I'm doing right now, as of recording this at least, Sunshine, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword, I'm gonna drop those. I will redo them again in the future with the capture card, so they look, so they're presentable pretty much. And the reasons I'm doing this are because I wanted to do this and Metroid Prime more. And because I was kind of tired of Twilight Princess, because I spent like 6 hours looking for the pose that I was missing, and I could only find one of them. And it was just so disorganized in that itself that I figured, why even do it anymore? I mean, I spent so much time getting 100% and then just to not get 100% at the end that I just felt stupid. I don't know. So I'll redo that later. I'll redo the others later as well, because they just all have their issues. Like, they stand out to me more than others. So I don't know. If I get enough backlash for doing this, I won't, I guess. I don't know. Depends on what you guys want, if anyone. I don't know. Not many people seem to watch this stuff that I do, I notice. Unless it's Capture Card. And if it is, people might actually watch it. Anyways, this guy is appraising the treasure here. And he's doing that because, well, they're gonna sell this stuff when they get back to Hakatate, so that's how they're gonna repay their debt. So yeah, that's interesting. To communicate to Hakatate, we must go into the low orbit above the planet. Oh. Oh. Huh. I thought you just went up to avoid the creatures. Now you have a second reason to go up there, I suppose. Cool. Second, Regan? Is that what I said? Region. Reason. Words. How do they work? I hope my commentary is not, like, too loud here. Or too quiet. Because, like, if my commentary is too quiet, then either the gameplay will be too loud, or everything will be too quiet. If my audio and commentary is too loud, then you can't hear the game audio, which sucks, because I really like the game audio. Like, the music and stuff. Like, it's really nice. Like, if you thought the first game had good music, this game has, I think, it better music, but that's just me, so, yeah. If I sound farther away, it's because I leaned back in my chair, so, yeah. Hey, old, you found your first piece of treasure. It's a fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure explorer regularly while checking off, and keep up the pace. Will do, Mr. President, will do. Sir. Sure. Jeez, man, this is a long video. You see, if you, again, comparing this to the original Pikmin, if you thought those videos were long, these videos will probably be a little bit longer, if not a lot longer. Like, if I'm just gonna be outside for the whole, like, video the whole day, it's probably gonna be an average of 15 to 20 minutes, but if I'm in a cave, I don't know, probably the same rules apply, but there are differences in the cave. Speaking of the cave, we haven't done anything about that, so I kind of spoiled it, but hey, next episode we'll do that. Or next part, next day, I don't know. I can't really do the day thing that I did in the first Pikmin game because of the cave. So I might just say part. Or, I don't know, I'll figure something out. Anyways, end of the episode here, jeez. Alright, guys, next time on more Let's Play Pikmin, I guess we'll go back to the Valley of Repose, because that's the only thing we can really do. So, yeah, see you guys then. Bye.